places mine on the arm of my chair. He nods, then staples his fingers under his chin. I got your labs from the blood work you did today. I wish I had better news, but your numbers don't look good, he says, and Mom's cold fingers squeeze mine. Okay. So what is the next step? I ask him. Honey, Mom whispers, and I look over at her. I'm done. What? I'm done. I'm not trying any more treatments. You still have options. I turn to Dr. Howard's. She still has options, right? Her fingers around mine squeeze tight once again. I don't want to spend the last however long I have left in bed because I'm so exhausted and can't get up. I want to live. You just said you're done. I bite out, getting angry. I'm done with chemo, radiation, and getting poked and prodded like some kind of science experiment, honey. Tell her that she has to keep trying. I look at Dr. Howard's, pleading with my eyes. Tell her we can do other things and have other options. I don't want to do this anymore, Mom repeats, and when I meet her gaze, the mask she's worn for years has slipped. The pain I see in her eyes is so overwhelming my chest constricts while my knees turn to jello. If I weren't sitting, I know I would fall over. But what about me? The question is whispered. You'll be okay. Will I? She's been my whole life, my entire life, and now I'm just supposed to start figuring out how I'll survive without her? I can't do that. She's my best friend. Mom, we still have time. But how long? Tears clog my throat, and she looks at Dr. Howard's. You know I don't like putting a timeline on these things, he says gently, and my hand balls into a fist so tight my nails dig into my skin. But without treatment, I'd say a year. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. 1 year? Oh God, I'm going to pass out or throw up all over his fancy desk. Then we'll make it the best year we've ever had. Mom inserts, squeezing my fingers, and I wonder what the hell is wrong with her and how she can think this is okay. This is the furthest thing from okay. And the best year we've ever had? This will be the worst time in my life, not the best. Can we talk about pain management going forward? She asks Dr. Howard's. I'm not in pain now, but I'd like to know what happens when I am. Absolutely, he agrees. I try to listen to the two of them discuss drugs and what she will be facing over the next few months. But I don't hear a word they say because it feels like I'm sitting underwater, watching the world explode above me like some illusion. When it's time to leave, I walk out of Dr. Howard's office, feeling the complete opposite of what I did on our first visit. That glimmer of hope he planted in my chest during our first appointment has been replaced by fear and inevitability. Sit with me for a minute, Mom says, taking my hand in hers. I let her lead me into the atrium set up in the middle of the hospital. As we take a seat on a memorial bench someone's family donated, she looks around. It's so beautiful in here. It is, I agree, not really seeing the flowers, trees, and plants that have been tended to with love over the years and overflow the space. Each one was planted in memory of someone who didn't make it, and probably some who did. I know you're upset. Upset? I'm not upset. I'm devastated. This wasn't an easy choice for me to make. Her hand squeezes mine. Please, look at me, Elora. Slowly, I turn my head her way, and my chin wobbles when our eyes meet.